also have mac and cheese, so I'm hungry.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I'm pretty pissed that I...
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Slap.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. It's literally called Crime Alley, oh my goodness.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed. And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alfred will not forget that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright. Look at the theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna check over on this side over here to make sure there's nothing here. Graffiti. Look at this shite.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to say.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Don't have to do this.
Let's go.
Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Let's go. Batman. Fat Man. Oh my god, get rid of the bottom part of the B. It's down.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Have your weapons ready, because he's gonna break out. Oh, that's a good transition. Children of Arkham, oh my goodness.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Oh, really?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh god, do I have a choice? Please, dear God, don't give me a choice. Yeah, I gotta be nice. I can't be an ass.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
Shifty, let's get it!
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
He's gone now, so...
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Boom.
And we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Get it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Question, now.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alright, here we go.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Around her mouth. Scan, let's go. Look at that, boom. See?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Yep. Can I deposit it? No, next scan, let's go. Is that a
Fresh
shot?
injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yep.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah, so there you go.
It's so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Yeah, okay. Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Everything.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ooh, I have to talk with her.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I must. I'm sorry.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him. No one will miss him, you can be sure of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Next one.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
strong message.
Next one. Actually, I just probably this one. I am really good at that.
Bring me her head. There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is it?
I don't know. Please, Mr.
You can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
White Knight's coming.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
E! I pressed E. Or I either pressed E or R, and... I definitely pressed R. Okay, that was good. Fingers. Okay. E, down. Let's go. Down. Right. Shift E, let's go.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Let's go.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Okay. I don't know if I'm done yet, so I'm just gonna keep my fingers on Q, E, and the arrows. And then have my mouse at the ready. Shift Q, E, arrows. She's at the bar, so I'm gonna... I need to investigate everything.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Can I talk to you? Can I, like, get that close? Like, that's Selena right there. I'm gonna wait, because that's probably gonna...
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
I see a monkey with a stick. Is that what you mean?
What did you say? You got some nerve.
Yes, I do.
Hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Didn't get to talk to the bartender.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Okay.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Hit it with that E.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Let's work.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
E. Shoot you. Shift Q and is that it? Nope, here we go again. Oh, I need to work up my finishing blow. A Q. Down. On the pool table.
Not done yet.
Back. Q. Come on. Shift Q.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Did he just steal a Q4? Again. Again. Oh, Q again. It's time for finishing blow, I guess. He's back. Finishing blow. Yeet. Finishing
You
move.
fight pretty good.
Selina Yeet.
For such a pretty boy.
Finishing move, Selina Yeet. Ooh, pickpocket, pickpocket, pickpocket. Take a shit! Take a shit, run!
Come on, this way.
Get him!
Wait, check the alleyway!
Run.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Do I get an option? Do I get an option? Fucking do it.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Alright.
Wait.
I'm gonna get that. Stay
Just-
out of it.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Selena will remember that.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Yeah, I shouldn't. But I think I do.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Oh.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, no. I think it's better to stay out of this.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
It's the safer bet anyway, because if I go as Bruce, like, he's gonna get on to Bruce. Like, he's gonna get onto him knowing that he's onto it, and it's not a good idea, I guess. Because having him know that Bruce is onto him is not good. Which would mean he would change his plan, and we would be back in Plan Zero, Ground Zero, I guess. And this game probably isn't that in depth, but
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. Where I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
ready to kick his ass.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah, who's there? Deborah?
Dun-dun-dun.
Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Imagine
Security!
his ass.
Pick up, goddammit! Security! I've been... Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll, leave you to it then.
Okay, here we go.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, Rumors persist that
Renee
the candidate is having
Montoya.
trouble paying
Sergeant
his
Gotham
campaign
City
staff
Police Department.
and making ad buys.
Jupe Gordon
A
says
dead
she's a good cop.
spokesperson
True
said
blue
these rumors are
yet
nothing
someone
more than a smear
got
tactic,
murdered,
perpetuated by the
Carmine
incumbent
Falcone
Mayor
in
Hill's
cold blood, turning her
campaign.
into a pond to further his
Other
mysterious
news,
revolution.
nobody goes to
Unless they figure out
Gotham's
who's really
dive
behind
bars
the killing and
expecting
why,
a quiet night out.
she'll be
But
unlikely
police say a
until they
brawl
take
tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an
Crime Alley, Park
unidentified
Road,
man
Gotham
and
City.
woman
The spot where
who
my
were seen
parents
in
were
conversation
assassinated.
with the
The alley
assailants
across
shortly
from the
before
Monarch
the fight.
Theater is my place. Is the place
Gotham
my childhood
District
ended
Attorney
and the rest of my
Harvey
life
Dent
began.
appears to be
violently.
hitting some potholes
Despite the
on his
fact that I
path to the
installed a
mayor's
plaque
office.
there to honor
Despite
them,
the
I
backing
made
of
sure
billionaire
the
Bruce
alley
Wayne,
was
rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the
Someone
Stack
has to
Deck
stop
Bar in
Falcone.
Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory.
Gothamites have
Reports say
patiently
multiple
waited for
arrests
them
were
for
made,
mob boss
with
Carmine
all the
Falcone's
suspects taken
incarnation
into
for decades.
custody
Some
while
mob patients wearing
unconscious.
thin.
Police are
can't touch
seeking
him.
an
God will strike him
unidentified
down,
man and
I'm
woman
paying
who were seen in
enforcement and taxes
conversation
for
with
what?
the assailants
Down to
shortly
2% months
before
later.
the fight.
So when a local television
Gotham
station
District
aired a
Attorney
dramatic
Harvey
footage of
Dent
Batman
appears to be
incapacitated
hitting some
Falcone, only to be
potholes on
driven
his
away
path to the mayor's
and
office.
police gunfire,
Despite the backing of
some
billionaire
wondered if
Bruce
the police
Wayne,
shouldn't be
rumors persist
thanking
that the
Batman
candidate is
instead.
having trouble paying his campaign staff and
As far
making
as I'm
ad
concerned,
buys.
let the Batman do
A
what
Dent
the court- do
spokesperson
what
said
the
these
courts and the
rumors are
police
nothing
can't
more
say
than a
that
smear
the
tactic,
His
perpetuated
is
by the
well
incumbent
justified.
Mayor
I
Hill's
filed
campaign.
Extortion complaint
In other
against
news,
Falcone over
nobody
a
goes
decade
to
ago.
Gotham's dive
This
bars
complaint
expecting a
investigates
quiet night out, but
evidence
police
of
say a
Falcone
brawl
dead
tonight
by
at the
three.
Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while
Gotham City Police
unconscious.
carried out a massive
Police are
raid on
seeking
multiple
an
properties
unidentified
connected
man
to
and
the
woman
billionaire.
who were seen in
Bruce Wayne
conversation with the assailants
Bruce Wayne
shortly
yesterday
before
Wade's
the fight.
multi-million-dollar mansion in
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
And Hilltide.
Gotham District
New toll
Attorney
numbers
Harvey
find
Dent appears to be hitting
incumbent
some
Mayor
potholes
Hamilton
on his
Hill
path
and
to the
challenger
mayor's
Gotham
office.
District Attorney
Despite
Harvey
the
Dent
backing of
locked in
billionaire
his
Bruce
statistical
Wayne,
dead heat
rumors
as the race for
persist that
Gotham
the
City
candidate is having
mayor
trouble
heads
paying
into
his
its final
campaign
weeks.
staff and
Both
making
men
ad
hope
buys.
their
A
upcoming
Dent
televised
spokesperson
debate
said
will be
these
held
rumors
at
are
Wayne
nothing more than
Memorial.
a smear tactic,
To be held at Wayne
perpetuated by the
Memorial Auditorium
incumbent
will be
Mayor
the
Hill's
event that gives one
campaign.
of them a lock on voters' hearts and
In
minds.
other news, nobody
Experts
goes to
find the
Gotham's
latest
dive
clothes
bars
and
expecting a
surprising
quiet
considering
night
the
out,
deep well of
but police say
resentment
a
many
brawl
voters
tonight
against-
at the
have
Stack
against
Deck
Mayor
Bar in
Fallon at the
Otisburg
best resources.
was the rowdiest one in recent memory.
Dent commands.
Reports say multiple arrests were made,
This
with all the
suggests it
suspects
points to
taken into
possible
custody
overconfidence
while unconscious.
on the part of the Dent
Police are
campaign
seeking
when
an
assuming Hill's
unidentified
perceived
man and
weakness.
woman who were seen
Drugs
in
shout
conversation
out
with the
suspects-
assailants shortly
suspects
before the
custody.
fight.
The main suspect
Gotham
in
District
horrific
Attorney
dogs massacre
Harvey
is missing,
Dent
according
appears to be hitting
a
some potholes
spokesperson
on
for
his
the
path to
GCPD.
the mayor's office.
The man whose identity
Despite the
is
backing
still
of
unknown
billionaire
at this
Bruce
time,
Wayne,
escaped from the
rumors
back of a
persist
police
that the
van shortly
candidate is
after
having
being taken into
trouble
custody
paying
at
his
the
campaign
Gotham
staff
docks.
and
He
making
is
ad
suspected
buys.
of being one
A
of the
Dent
gunmen at a
spokesperson
brutal
said
shootout
these
that
rumors
resulted
are
in
nothing
multiple
more than a
casualties,
smear
including
tactic,
several GCPD
perpetuated by the
officers.
incumbent Mayor
Police are still
Hill's
seeking answers,
campaign.
but a source close to the investigation
In
says
other news,
the brutal
nobody goes
nature
to
of the crime
Gotham's
has
dive
made it
bars bars expecting a quiet quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
The identity of the killer
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl...
Alright, security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
You're about to die.
Batman? Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to... Shift and the arrows. Oh, she's already in here.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you!
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA.
Salmon. Dog. Dog to the door. Dog. Link to door.
Questions! Ask them questions!
Thug, examine.
Mr. Dent,
Can I link any to Selena?
the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Yeah, I'm gonna link. Okay, I'm gonna link Catwoman to her, to this man.
Sounds fun.
One, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy.
Catwoman again. No, I'm kidding. No, I think I'll do camera to you. Let's go. Q. Alright, down. Alright, let's go. Stamp his head in, knock his bitch ass out.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Let's get it. Let's go. Hurry up. This is probably time, so I can hurry. Whip up the Glock. Shift E, let's go.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to say this. Taking man those politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend has cost this city countless... Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I made Amanda!
You could never!
That was all Thomas Wayne! Not me! I took out Thomas Wayne! That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it!
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Spider.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Gas. Is there a choice? Say
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
We need paramedics over here, now!
Got it?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public. Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Make him suffer. Alright. So I eased his pain. So oh my gosh. See, I went with majority except for one.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over.